together for over 15 years. My mother's not working, but my father is. I left school from I was 16 because my father told me he would no longer pay for my school fees. So I walked out of secondary school. I did a lot of things to send myself to school. I am still struggling and trying. My father tells my mother every day to come out of his house. He also tells me that every day, son, get out my house. Mother walk. Bear in mind, she still cooks for him, washes for him, and presses his clothes to go to work. He has found another woman, and it has been bothering me for years because he abandoned me for this.
Yeah. You're good? Water?
Oh, okay.
Get it off your chest.
Sorry.
Get it off your chest.
He abandoned me. Oh my gosh, where am I? He abandoned me for his new family. I would at least like my mother to get out of this house. This is a common law relationship. Is there anything that can be done? She has nothing at all. I am still in school. I didn't even get my CXCs because I left school prematurely. But I will be doing them this year. What can I do about my mother's situation?
It's out of your hand. Mommy need to get up off of her derriere and fix her situation. Some responses. Alright? Let's go with this one. His mother's situation. He is still a child. My advice, focus on your schooling, complete that with great grades, then take it from there.
Easier said than done though.
Huh?
Easier said than done because, I mean, especially as a young man or a boy, you would find that they get attached more, or generally speaking, they attach more to the mother. So he's going to be worrying about his mother. Every day his father is telling him to get out of the house. So he's feeling that a certain level of abandonment or not feeling unwanted by his own father.
It would play on the self-esteem as well.
Exactly. It's going to affect his schooling. Easier said than done. Some more responses.
Somebody says she needs to go to God for deliverance, not the radio.
Maybe she already went, but is actually the son who reaching out. But anyways, maybe she's already gone or he's already gone to God for deliverance, and something just told him, go to the radio. You know, maybe this is the beginning of his answers. All right.
At least via the radio, she would know that we are the ones who are saying to her, listen, sis, there are quite a number of institutions here that you can reach out to who are ready and able and very much willing to assist you. She would know that it is Crystal and Fugitive saying that to us. She might be hearing things, probably while she's sleeping, probably while she's there during the day by herself preparing food for when the man who don't want to come home. And she might be feeling a kind of way thinking it's God when it's just bad gas. Yeah? So you're saying to her, forget about who she can see, who she can reach, who she can make contact with, and put that trust. I'm not saying no, don't pray. Don't get me wrong. But here you are saying to her, go to God, not the radio. Faith without works is dead. Waste of time. So she pray to God and pray and hope and wait. For what?
Wait, the man. She pray and then she go cook the man meal so that he could go to the strong back.
You understand?
Go to the strong back and meet another woman.
Where to go? You know, part of this, it might be a situation where she's reaching out to friends. And friends who don't have any kind of experience with handling these type of situations. Friends who can't even take charge of their own situation, and she's reaching out to them, seeking advice from them to fix her situation.
Let me add something there. Friends who probably don't care.
And there's that too. They're just in it for the commerce, right? It could also be a situation where they're saying to her, don't leave the house, he can't put you out.
You've been there for 15 years.
You have a child. You have to mind the child.
That's good. But he ain't minding the child.
Yeah, that is our reality. Yet you say to her, go to God for deliverance and not the radio. Yeah.
All right, let's put too much time on that, man. It's
Where
not like
to go?
it's not like you're hot in your head over that man. Come
No,
on, come on,
no,
come on, come on, come
no.
on, come on.
Here's one.
Pull yourself together.
Here's one. Give him a small dose of poison in the food. And watch him die slowly. He deserves it.
No.
Alright?
No.
Wait. I'm reading it.
The views expressed here on a Thursday are not necessarily a true representation of ours. We're only here for the drama.
Yeah, just have to put out the disclaimer then. I'm reading.
Please do not do that. It would not end nicely. I mean, think about it,
Look at
right?
another one again. Look at another one.
I know what people thinking that they're gonna come in and the thousands or whatever. But think about it, right? The property is not in your name, right? You don't own a thing.
Not even a ring.
If the
I'm just
guy
saying.
dies, right, and leaves the property behind, no will or anything, who do you think is gonna get it?
Probably the
Family,
first child.
family gonna roll in and do what they have to do. No,
Correct. Yeah.
no, it'll be a fight that, trust me, you don't want to go through that kind of stress. And the mere fact that for 15 plus years you have not gone to look for a walk, you have no income, you're washing, cooking, you're pretty much a housemaid.
She needs to do better.
You really think that you could go before court and fight for property? Nah.
She needs to do better for her son.
I
least for her son.
hate to
Do
say
better.
this. I hate to say this, whether it be conditioning, maybe by her parents or people around her or the man, but she lazy.
One way to look at it. Hit us up and let us know what's your take on it. Share with us. We've got some more coming in via WhatsApp. The lines are open 457-1043. Inside the Wake Up Call. Thursday drama on the X. If you don't believe me,
Thursday drama on the wake-up call.
like I said.
Call.
But it says he brave. Telling them to leave and still coming home to eat food from the set. Yeah? He brave.
Every day soda boy. But she good to her. But that could never be me boy.
She's strong.
Never be me. Never be
Strong
me.
as a woman. She's strong.
Nah, that's not strength boy.
Here's another one.
That's desperation. That's not strength.
Here's another one. Thumbs up to the sun. Need I remind you that there are some dirty men? Alright? Or like my grandmother used to say, so-called fathers out there. The mother have been stuck there for so long, she might not even know which way is up. Good point. It's a hard life to live, mommy. Mommy needs some help and encouragement to make that right move. Sorry to say, but the son can do nothing. Like we said,
Yeah.
the son can't do anything to help her. She needs to realize her situation, accept it for what it is, make that move. God, okay, go to God. God helps those who help themselves.
All right.
Listen.
All right.
Amen.
Sounds
Let me
good.
get
Amen.
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 Let's go again.
Wait,
Let's-
you ask for amen and you say it yourself that you defeated the purpose, man.
Some pastors do that.
Here's
Some
one
people
here.
can.
Here's one here. That making me feel like I want to take back my lazy comment. Future, sometimes these men from back then always wanted the woman to stay home, be housewife. So maybe this is all the mom knew or knows. So it's not that easy
Probably.
to say get up and go. Plus, it's easier for the boy to go and work.
Yeah, but there's still opportunities out there where even though that is all she knows, she could develop these same skills.
But she has to
Yeah.
overcome a lot of
Yeah. But she needs to make the
ideologies
effort.
as well. She probably
True.
believes that the
True.
woman's supposed to stay home,
True.
right? She was probably faithful to that one man for so long.
Probably.
All right.
Probably.
Maybe that's all she knew.
So a lot of fair
All
is
she
involved.
knows.
A lot of fair.
Of course.
So
of
she
course.
needs the right set of people talking to her, giving her the right level of advice.
But listen,
But
that's,
a lot of it- a lot
it's
of it is
changing her
dependent on her.
mind. Yes, but it's a lot of changing your mindset. You
Yes,
know?
yes.
Your whole life, this is all you knew.
But if you
And now you had to
there,
change that mindset.
if
Yes.
you stay there and you keep going around in circles, you're not gonna leave from there. She needs to accept that a lot
And the
of
man
this
taking advantage of
is,
that.
of course, he is.
Boy,
Of
put
course
some
he is.
hole in his clothes here. You want me press
Of
gear?
course he
Burn
is.
up them clothes there, boy.
And then she
Take
might
it
get
easy.
abused. Then she might get physically abused.
She's already being emotionally abused.
Yeah.
You
see?
keep telling her
Share
every
some
minute,
more.
get out my house, get out my house, get out my house. Come on.
Listen, a lot of this is dependent on her making that first move. Even if it is accepting. accepting the reality. It could start right there, you know. And then you reach out and find out, what can I do? What can us do?
You know what you should do? Ask for ask for a severance, Tanti.
Here's one.
Before you leave, ask for a severance. And
Here's
15 plus years you spend cooking, washing, and cleaning. Get your money, man. Get your money.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
This situation with this child, the mother, as far as I'm concerned, the mother did not try. Because if that was my child, as soon as I realized the child have to leave school to
Because
help
the daddy turned it back.
himself, I, the mother, I would have get up and
Try.
go and, start some kind of help. See how I could make $1. Seek professional help as to how can I, get something to do to make $1 to help that child. I would have sit down and just allow that child to go and walk.
But that's a good point. Even the fact that the child had to get up and go and fend for himself, that alone should have been motivation for her.
Yeah, but if what she's been taught is that the girls and the women stay at home and the boys go out and work, where do you see that response coming? If that's what she believes.
She should accept the reality for what it is. All right? What staying home, being the housewife, being the maid, being the slave for this man who don't want her, that is benefiting her how?
To help himself, see himself through school? No. So she refused. She did not try. I don't see she tried to help at all. And she sit down too long. You see, when you have to depend,
She's now set in her ways.
dependent is not easy. She need to be independent.
A lot of
And
women.
do not sit down and depend. So she sit back too much.
Here's another twist, fugitive, right? Maybe we're being too harsh on the woman, right?
Probably.
Here's another twist. What if she never finished school, right? So she knows nothing else,
We can fix that.
right? We can fix that. But what if she never finished school? What if her parents never finished school either? What if the husband never or the father of the child never finished school, right? So she sees nothing wrong with the son not finishing school because none of them in the house
Fair enough.
ever finished
Right.
school.
So it becomes the norm.
So it's a norm because maybe she herself does not have that sort of ambition. She doesn't have that high level of education. She's not exposed to a lot of opportunities. She's not
still-
exposed to, this is what can happen with my son. My son can become better than his parents because they have a house, they have a roof over their head, she's cooking and providing.
And that's
Everything
all
is
that
already
there is
set.
to life. Right?
Maybe that's how she
I am
feels.
still going to be hard on her because there's a lot of information out there. There are a lot of places that you can go to get help to fix all these ills that you are affected by. No excuses whatsoever.
She's waiting on
I
the
am
son.
still going to be hard.
She's going to wait on the son
No.
to put things in place to take her in.
No. Their
Unfortunate, but
future-
that's what I feel she's going to do.
Her future is dependent on her. Accept your reality for what it is. Move on. There's nothing that you can do to change it. You can change by getting out of the situation.
Yeah,
Right?
true.
I still
But
gonna be
I
hard
really
on her.
don't feel that she's gonna move until somebody puts her out of the house.
Well, you
Picks
see?
her up and puts her outside.
But why wait until it gets to that and then what?
She's probably
Fix
still
it now.
holding on. You see, and that's the thing, right?
Use the time now.
That is the thing. This is why I am upset with the guy, with the man in this situation. You know that you want the woman out of the house. Why are you still accepting and allowing her to cook food for you? Why are you still allowing her to wash for you? You have a big house, you can't buy a washing machine and wash your own clothes. Why are you still allowing her to iron your clothes?
probably-
You are still encouraging her to stay in the house.
There are some men with that kind of wicked and nasty
Okay,
mindset. You know?
so he has a part to play in it
but
too.
The thing is, what if he's looking at it like, all right then, you don't want to leave, you don't have anywhere to go. Well, if you're staying here, then you still have to wash, you still have to cook, you still have to clean. You still have to give me some sex. Exploitation.
Well, he has a part to play with it
Of
too.
course he does. Of course he does.
Look at that.
Hey, good morning. He can't do anything. she has to be the one that wanna change. She has to be the one who wanna change herself and the situation. She does not wanna change. She's comfortable with her daily routine. All he can do is focus on him and his education and try to get out. There's really no excuse to stay home when your child is so uncomfortable. It has so much free education out there, adult and continuing education and so on.
That is true.
She at least can try. Yeah? She at least can try, it says. Some mothers like to just stay helpless at home and then looking for the child to save them financially. I'm going to repeat that part there.
Okay, well, what did I just say? Let me just tell you.
She at least can try. Some mothers like to just stay helplessly at home and then looking forward to their child or children to save them financially. Ain't easy going to school and working, you know. Yeah? Some more. We got some more.
All right, here's one. Somebody says, this is so sad, but oh so common. Another one says, I hope that she gets the help that she needs. All right, here's another one. Good morning. Fuji is thinking like a typical man.
Which is
Psychological abuse is much worse than physical abuse. For her to get strong to move on, she needs psychological help.
But we said that.
Right.
That is what I've been advising.
Right.
So
I'm just reading.
How is it thinking like a typical man? I think thinking like a typical man who wants to help.
Maybe the aspect of her being in the house. All right, so we'll just take advantage.
No, but I am just saying that is probably how he is thinking. I'm not encouraging it. All the more reasons why I'm saying she should get out. I'm just saying.
All right, some more comments.
All right, let's go again.
Yeah, morning again. This lady, she need to, I don't know, maybe shock herself or something and get herself out of that situation. Try and find a job, whether it be sweeping the road and thing. Because a woman could save money, you know. Woman know how to save money. It's a pity she didn't save enough. But shock herself, walk along with the son, because the son seems to be a motivated young man. Give a blessing to him for that. But still, she need to work with the son and let it create something. True. Whether it be at their own home or something like that. Because the son is already pushing himself. She need to push herself to combine with the son. And great things I know could happen.
At least be motivated by the son and what he's doing in spite of his situation. There's another one. His mother should not leave the house even though she should accept the fact that the relationship is over. His mother should not leave the house even though she should accept the fact that the relationship is over. But Emjo, they're not married, Emjo.
What is this, like one big happy family? One big happy dysfunctional family?
She is entitled to a portion of the property since they have been together for that long. And there's a child involved. She should contact a lawyer as to how she can get her part. She should not walk out of the house despite her situation if she wants anything. Walking out means giving up any rights to any monetary benefits. If it means, in the meantime, she should try to be civil to him, but make it clear sex is off the table. MJ, I'm going to get vexed with you.
Hold on. You know what just ran through my mind? What if this has happened before? What if she knew that before this present woman, he had a woman before? And what happens, or what normally happens, is that, right, maybe they...
And he always come back.
And he always comes back.
That no excuse.
Right? So she's like, oh, all right, you want me to leave? You're going to have to put me out physically. I ain't going nowhere because I know at the end of the day, it's me you're going to need in your life. I am moving.
You remember a while ago, I said that maybe these things are being said to her? So these are the things that she has in her head?
Could be.
Nah, listen, get out. Get out. It is not doing any good for her, neither for her son. Get out. I mean, MJ with the last part, walking out means she's giving up any rights to any monetary benefit. In the meantime, she should try and be civil to him. With all them bad treatment, they were God, man.
Legally, though, I don't know what she is entitled to.
With the child
as a
being
common
involved.
law. Yeah, but if anything is to happen, it'll go to the son,
Correct.
not to
Not to
the
her.
common law
No strings attached.
ex-wife. You know? Someone says, Fuji is true, my brother. Sometimes you turn to the wrong people. Give them good, Fuji. Sister, that's coming from Sister Joy. A couple voice notes there. Boy, I don't...
Here's one. She should start focusing on getting a job and start elevating herself. Nice comeback, MJ. So she can be prepared whenever the time comes for her to leave. Good comeback. Good comeback. All right, let's go again. Voice notes.
All right, here's one.
Voice notes again.
Here's one. Fuji and Crystal, putting myself in the woman's place and cooking for him. All now he did want another life. Oh, okay.
Here's one. Too many women with that mentality that the man should take care of them. Where is it?
Yes,
Yeah?
one too many.
Let me see. Somebody says, if she's interested in a domestic job, give her my contact, please. Who is this individual? If you know who came to my mind.
Someone says, hey, morning. He can't do anything. Oh, I think read that first part already. There's really no excuse to stay home when your child is so uncomfortable. It has so much free education. Oh,
Yeah, we did that.
Oh,
There
sorry.
is this one. Morning, guys. I've been in a similar situation. My dad kicked me and my two sisters out with our mom and took 3 in that are not his. We helped ourselves. We came to Canada with our mom. Now we're helping him because he fall off.
he fall off a bench.
God not sleeping.
He fall off he hurt himself. The woman and the family up and leave him. Maybe the money stop running.
Probably.
But
Not
that's
too sure.
good. That is good that you
They still have a heart, you mean?
still have a heart. You're still honoring your parent, your father, even though he kicked you out and the whole family to fend for yourself to take in somebody else's family. The height of some men, worthless man. Here's one. Here's another one.
Go ahead. Yeah. You good?
Yes, this situation and others makes me reflect on mine. And I'm glad I am where I am today. When you're dependent on others, that's the worst thing anyone can go through. They use you and abuse you and all the other users. And
All the use only turn to serious.
all the use only turn to serious bruise. You need to talk. Okay, all right.
Oh, this came in yesterday. Some information that I got. We'll share that.
Some more
Probably
responses,
we may consider it for next week. All right. Good morning, guys. I don't think her son will know if his mom have a secret relationship also. How did we even get there? Bling Max do better than that, brethren. What? Even though that is the case, and that is her way of getting out. The point is, how can she help? How should she get out? They're seeking assistance. And the son might not know if his mom have a secret relationship also.
If she did, then she
You
would
come,
have
you
been
come
out
in there like
already.
some of them men who women does always beat upon brethren for the way in which we think.
It's
I know you can do better than I know you can do better than that. I know you can do better than that.
Don't
Do
hurt the
better.
head, man. Don't hurt the head.
Do
Someone
better than
says maybe her pride plays a part in her not getting the help as well. Maybe she's not accustomed to asking for help and she doesn't want anyone to know her situation, etc.
Probably.
Suppose she doesn't have radio and TV to get the info needed about adult education.
Okay. How can the son help? The
He can
son
help
by
himself.
now must have known that there are different avenues where they can access help. Tap into some of these sources, and point your mother in that direction. All right, whether it is via the social welfare department, whether it is via a church group in the community, whether it is via Marian houses there as well, among others. That is how you can help as the son. Pointing mommy in the right direction, talking to mommy, encouraging mommy, continuing to motivate mommy, saying to mommy that mommy, enough, no more. You need to get out of that situation right there.
If
Yeah?
somebody is not willing to, first of all, she needs to come to a place where she wants help. All right? It ain't sounding so to me. I feel like it's a waste of time for the child. It is not his responsibility to try to encourage or lead his mother if she is reluctant to do certain things, right? She's not going to listen to him. Whatever he says and shares with her is going to fall on deaf ears. All right? Should he really take it upon himself to try to parent his mother right now? I really think that he should focus as much as possible
Yes.
on himself.
But
Okay.
he is the one reaching out for help for his mother,
Right.
right?
In his heart, he wants to help his mother, but he also has to realize that his mother needs to help herself. His mother needs to want to help herself. He's going to be stressed out day in, day out, trying to talk to his mother and tell his mother the right thing to do right now to take care of herself and to take care of him, even though I think that he has been doing a pretty good job. I mean, he's in school. He's back in school. He's working on getting his CXCs because he understands what is going on and he understands the importance of education. But should he really stress himself out because his mother is reluctant? I don't think so. I think he needs to speak to somebody, and there are different avenues and places that you can go to get some advice. He said that he's been taking this on for years.
Yeah. But encouraging her
years.
ain't gonna hurt anybody. Encourage her.
It is not going to hurt, but when you are encouraging somebody and you do not see them taking your advice, you're gonna take it on. You're
Which
gonna
is
take it
probably
on.
the situation. Here's one. I encourage my ex-wife when we're together to make a life for herself. She did nothing. Now we're divorced. She's catching a royal. Thanks for sharing that.
And trust, that ain't your problem.
I-
I mean, it's nice for you to, but
Let's go and come back. Shut it down. What's it? Line up that tune for us. When we come back, common law unions do have rights. Yeah? When we come back, we wrap up.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've got drama, we love drama. Thursday